Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right away, they'll change the look. First play and a first pass for Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That one complete to Myles Gaskin. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And finally down at the 32-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Cousins.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember this?
Touchdown, Vikings! Myles Gaskin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. Drake will start the drive on the ground.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kenyon Drake.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
75 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bears 7.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
No return here for Homer. It's a touchback, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields.
He'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Fields. That is caught, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That goes for a gain of 31.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here's Fields. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
Touchdown, Bears!
Robert Tunyon.
38 yards.
And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He gets it to Addison. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Huh, interesting.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Now Fields. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Fields on 1st down.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Here's Fields.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now it's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. The Bears at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 26. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Touchdown! DJ Moore, 26 yards.
And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 1st and 10, Cousins eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by Hawkinson here.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Cousins.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Vikings first down.
First down. Here's Cousins.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Vikings have moved out in front. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields.
He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. first down throw for Cousins.
This one caught by Osborne, right side.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Complete to K.J. Osborne. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Now he's forced out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and goal for Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when you've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
On first down, it's Fields.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Fields. This one complete to Yoshivas.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling.
To the air again, Fields.
And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
On second down, here's Fields.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never an end down. And that'll bring him back within 4.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now Cousins going to change it up.
Back to throw now on first down.
That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
First down, Minnesota.
Cousins to throw it. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. K.J. Osborne as the first half is winding down.
And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Back to throw. Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Moore was a huge part of the deal that Chicago made with Carolina, giving up the #1 overall pick in the draft. Averaging over 1,000 yards a season his first 5 years of his career, a tremendous playmaker, and he makes another catch here.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Fields.
And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
To throw is Fields.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
They snap it to Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Moore, the man in motion.
Here's Fields.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Press, butt right. Out, let's go.
They're going to go. It's Fields.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Mekhi Blackman's got it.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Cousins here going to change the play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Pass caught here by Osborne.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Kene Nwangu.
From 8 yards out.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
No return here for Homer. It's a touchback, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the Bears first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Now this goes out wide for Drake.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds,
but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39.
Moore, the man in motion. On first down, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's good for the Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Fields now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Joseph now to have the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Vikings 56, Bears 27.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a throw here to his running back.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
And this is going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
On 4th down, Fields. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. Oh, and he's going to take this right to the line to gain. Awfully close, but they'll say that he did get the 6 yards he needed. Didn't get much more than that, but it works all the same. First down. To the air again, Fields.
And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Down the left sideline.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Fields.
Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Drake going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
Here we go. Hey,
Fields going to change things up here.
Easy, easy,
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 22. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's 2nd and 21 at the Vikings.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins.
We're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And with that last throw, we send out a congratulations to Kirk Cousins. He just went over 40,000 passing yards for his career. Just an incredible number. And the way he's still throwing it, you'd have to figure, heck,
that's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 50 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
There's Hockenson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go on fourth down. Fields.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Mekhi Blackman's got it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Cousins throw taken in by Hockenson here.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Cousins.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, here's Cousins.
This one caught by Osborne, right side.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing here, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Cousins to throw it. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Joseph on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Vikings 70, Bears 34.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Mekhi Blackman's got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now Cousins.
Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Cousins on 1st down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Joseph now to have the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Vikings 77, Bears 34.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
No return here for Homer. It's a touchback, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Back to throw, Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Cousins here to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
3rd down and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
And one last throw here for Fields. And he'll get this complete downfield to Kmet.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.